Hey, this is Danielle over at DIYDanielle.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make some easy garden flags with infusible ink. So you want to start by using your Cricut Maker and your Cricut Design Space to cut out your design on your transfer paper. This is special transfer paper used for infusible ink, and it has ink inside it that will transfer with heat. Go ahead and weed away any excess. Set your Easy Press to 400 degrees for 60 seconds.
Okay, so you need to figure out the side that you're going to put this on, and this is, because of the stitching, you can see it's the back. So this is the front. I ironed it a little bit while we're waiting for the heat press to warm up. And you also want to just take a lint roller and make sure you roll over this. Of course, I got to do this with my hands free, so I'm going to put the phone down. It's not going well.
Place your design where you want it on your flag blank. And the transfer paper that the infusible ink is stuck to is pretty sticky, so it'll kind of stick to your flag a little bit. The infusible ink transfer paper comes with some blank pieces of kind of like parchment paper that you can use over the design. Now you only want to use this one time, or else you'll get a duplicate image of your first design on your second press. I found this out the hard way, but it comes in the package, so use one for your design between your Easy Press and the design. Carefully remove the parchment paper and remove your design very carefully. You want to pull up as much as possible. And as you can see, it came out really clearly and nice on here. I repeated this process with on the bottom of my flag with my house numbers. As you can see a little bit above it, you can kind of see welcome again, and that's because I used the same piece of parchment paper. That's a mistake, and I didn't think about it when I was doing it. I just grabbed the sheet again, and I should have tossed that sheet immediately so I didn't accidentally do this. But I did cover it up with my sunflowers, so it wasn't a big deal.
Okay, so I wanted to attach these sunflowers. They're little faux sunflowers that I bought for my Christmas tree project last year. And I want to attach them to my thing here, but they have this little pokey thing in the back. And I don't want to poke it through the fabric. I could, but I'm not going to. And I wanted to find a way to be able to make them removable so that I could switch out different flowers for different times of the year. So what you want to do is you want to flip this around to the back, and you'll notice you can kind of take apart your flower. So in this case, the green part comes off. And as you can see, I still have the stem. Now, if I pull the stem off, as you could see, I'm back to just my regular flower. So what I can do is I can cut this shorter. Okay, so the next thing we do is we put the cap end of our brown snap piece back through the front of this and through the two layers of the flower. And you're going to take the male snap. It's got kind of, I have a tutorial on snaps if you're interested, but it's got like the bump out instead of the bump in. And you put that right in the middle on top of it, and you use your snap pliers to go ahead and attach it. You may have to trim your stem a little bit so that this will work. It's not perfect. Okay, so you want to attach a female snap to your flag wherever you want to place this. I use a piece of felt in between, otherwise when you go to pull the snap off, it may rip through because this is pretty thin. So I actually put this on the inside, and I'm going to put this right here. You just poke the snap right through. I'm using white so it won't show up very easily on the back of the flag. And I'm just going to find a female snap here. It's got the little point. And I'm going to close it like that. And then I can go ahead and snap my flower on. Just make sure that when you add the snap, it doesn't go through this this area right here, because that's where your rod goes.